Rachel, we have just ended Act 3 of Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm Mike.
I'm Rachel.
You're watching me play for your experience of MGS4. Our final Metal Gear Solid series. Look at that. What was that icon, that drawing in the loading screen? What did you see?
That one?
You weren't looking!
I was making sure that we end on time. I'm setting the alarm.
There's no timing here. It's all out of your control. Alright, here we go again.
Ooh. Is that her work? Of course.
What is she singing?
That's not possible.
That is possible. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Some Japanese words? Maybe those are places in Japan.
There you go. There's a lid. That's a secret, remember?
But she didn't set the timer.
You set it. You set it once you close it.
Really? It was possible to link both of the
Yeah. Why
yolk?
not? Why not?
Is she aware that Naomi was a
Traitor?
traitor?
No, we're not sure. But this is the flower that Naomi gave. Maybe it has a secret camera.
Oh, but that's just sunny.
Maybe the lid has a secret camera. That's why Naomi wants you to put it
We'll
there.
launch a stealth
Ha, ha,
nuclear
ha.
warhead at JD.
Oh, remember? Otacon
Thought you
joined
couldn't control the nuke
their
with
boat
GW.
using Mark II.
We can't.
Right.
We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control.
But that's only gonna last until the battery.
Sure.
That's where Rex comes in.
Rex, Rachel. Do you remember
I
Rex?
know where to find nukes they don't control.
What's Rex?
Amp, how long until Rex is ready?
Another Metal Gear.
The first Metal
What's
Gear
left
is
is the
solid.
final check. We've identified JD's location through GW.
Why does she keep on
and
shifting
abandoned
her
20th
legs?
century satellite orbit.
That's what girls
Disguised
do.
as debris.
Not that
A clever
frequently.
place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke.
What is
There's no
Otacon
need to
doing?
worry about
Is
the
he being a
Patriots
pervert?
intercepting it.
Maybe
By the
that's
time they
you.
realize
No,
what's
that's
happening,
Otacon controlling it.
it'll all be
Okay.
over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command.
So that's their plan.
Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, boss.
Oh, did she step onto it, Rachel?
Yeah.
Devil is this?
Why would you go too close? That was stupid.
So that's the last footage that the Mark II had.
That was quite stupid.
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Why did he had to go so close?
Drebin was saying something about that.
Well, now we know their plan, right?
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by
Not
4
entirely.
AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed,
That's
but
what
Liquid was
MGS2.
able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
Oh, I heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal Gear. Emma's worm should
Arsenal
have put
Gear.
it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it.
How?
I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with
So,
the AI from the inside.
JD thought GW was destroyed, but Liquid was able to restore it. That's why
He made contact under the guise of Big
There
Boss's
you go.
genetic code.
JD did not know
Even
that
the
GW
AI
is
threat
back.
detection system was fooled.
It was fooled using Big Boss's DNA. That's why they wanted Big Boss's
The network.
body, remember?
Yep.
Free from
Which was
oversight
burned
by the
down.
Patriots AIs.
And Big Mama died.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this haven?
Look at Snake.
Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship.
So Mei Ling
It's
is
only a
involved
matter
now.
of time before we find him.
We haven't spoken to her yet, right?
Only Otacon, I guess.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
There's a magic word.
Rex.
Rex.
You mean Shadow Moses?
Shadow Moses, Rachel. Alaska.
Who could be calling us?
It's Campbell.
It's Colonel Campbell. The sex god.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
Is that a good thing?
How's the White House responding? The public.
Sure.
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
It's a bad time for the war
They
economy.
must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
Liquid wants to destroy
But
JD.
Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms.
Not nukes.
Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles.
Maybe he
So
has
how's
his
gonna launch
own.
this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled
Did she
by the SOP
time the
system.
eggs?
You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control
Yeah, but
them,
she didn't bring it back
and they can be
here.
shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
Why is Campbell not sitting down?
To show that he's also
Liquid
somehow
can't use the
in
nukes.
pain.
Then what's his plan?
So what's the plan, Rachel? There's the plan.
That's it.
Did you see that?
He's going to use Rex.
Isn't that what they've been saying?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
The railgun of Rex.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system.
The old Metal Gear is still
In
useful.
short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke.
They're gonna use Rex to launch a nuke.
Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base
Where is it, Rachel?
in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut
Where is that, Rachel?
is Monument. off the Alaskan coast.
Come on.
In the Fox Archipelago.
How am I supposed to know that?
Shadow Moses Island.
The setting of the first Metal Gear Solid game, Shadow Moses
If
Island.
Liquid destroys JD,
I don't
and his
remember it
GW
being
assumes total
mentioned.
control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now.
You know what that means, right?
Snake,
How are
I'm
you gonna
counting
do
on
that?
you.
We're gonna
Defeat
go back.
Liquid and put an end
So
to his
old.
insurrection.
We're going back to Shadow Moses. This was a cool
Are you
moment.
still able?
There's no other man that can do it, Rachel. Oh no, it's
How will
getting
you be
worse.
able to do that? Maybe Ryzen can do it?
There you go, painkillers.
How long will that thing last? Like, how many more?
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side.
Why is he defeatist?
Not only are
I
weapons
think he's more of a
useless,
realist.
but the U.S. military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it.
Still not okay.
Things can't get any worse.
What is
Listen,
Otacon doing?
Snake,
Where is he
we've
crawling?
lost.
Otacon.
We never stood a chance.
Is he breaking down?
Yeah.
It's not about winning or losing.
It's about what?
Giving your best.
No. We started this. And it's our duty to finish it.
Raiden is still going through dialysis, right? Or is he okay now? What's she up to?
Sonny,
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine.
What is Sunny doing that? Why is she always blocking our way?
Because she knows that he's not ready yet.
From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Not on someone's orders, like you, Sunny.
Raiden,
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
Why doesn't he do more dialysis? We're not on location yet.
That's true.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war.
Does he have heels?
But once this is over,
I'm not sure.
we will have our freedom.
Raiden,
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden, 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
Who is it? Who's that
Meryl?
someone? What Meryl?
Going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
Oh my goodness.
You got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain.
Oh yeah!
You can still shine through the darkness.
The lightning.
Meryl is Campbell's daughter. What are you talking about?
Raiden,
Snake and Meryl were
look at
together.
me.
Is Raiden still human? Alright, here we go.
Ew.
Yeah! Look at that! Bird face snake. Sonny is shocked. Are you ready to see Snake?
Do you see this?
Look at that skin, Rachel.
Ew.
I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction.
Remember the virus inside Snake is gonna spread? Fox die? That's what Naomi said.
You have a family.
I have no family. I have nothing.
And he dies here.
Why is he exerting so much energy?
Always been
I have
alone.
no idea.
Always.
He's emotional right now, Rachel. Rose left him.
Raiden,
He has nothing left.
He left Rose, right? He just disappeared.
And then Rose went to Campbell.
Don't leave me here. Alone.
That's why he wants to come with us.
this is my fight. My destiny.
He's just being selfish.
Who?
Snake.
So should we take Raiden?
Sure.
But they said he's not ready. Dialysis is not done.
Dr. Emmerich?
Who's that?
Mei Ling.
It's Mei Ling, Rachel.
I got the
Doesn't
results
look like
back.
her.
It's official.
Her
He's
ac-
on Shadow Moses Island.
Her accent is gone.
We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along
This
the way,
must be a
but the
new
ship was
person.
headed in the direction of Shadow
It's
Moses.
Mei Ling.
This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite.
That's Shadow Moses.
The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of ArmsTech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nukes should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
The place is
A
untouched.
forsaken island.
Apparently, Rachel.
A haven.
So they were able to
Well,
keep it.
I'd say it's
It's
more
still
like
there.
a forgotten island.
It's an abandoned island. But it's getting flooded soon because of
Sinking too.
because of global warming.
I thought I'd never go back.
This was a cool moment in 2008, Rachel. Going back to Shadow
It'll take me a
Moses.
while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put
Remember,
in place.
she became captain of a ship.
And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
I switched to contacts.
Why is he not wearing glasses anymore, Rachel?
Rendezvous at Shadow Moses.
Because Naomi said so.
So he's easily fooled?
Yeah, so you think he really has contacts now?
Yeah, look at Mei
He
Ling.
who submits to heaven shall live. He who
Oh.
defies heaven shall perish.
What is this?
Her usual codes.
But who? She did not credit where the
I
code
have to
came
atone
from.
for my past too.
Do you remember who Otacon,
Rex is a beast, born from my research.
whose Otacon's love was in Shadow Moses?
Let's go.
The sniper?
That's right.
Shadow Moses awaits.
It's time to go back, Rachel. Shadow Moses Island. And this game was released 10 years after the first Metal Gear Solid. Do you think the place has changed? Does it look different? What do you think?
It should look greener, right?
Let's find out. Let's proceed just a little bit before we call the episode. Let's have a sneak peek at Shadow Moses Island, Rachel. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. By the way, we haven't seen the title of this act yet, right? Did they tell us yet?
No.
Okay.
So is this what? Is this already part of the third act?
No, this is not Act 4.
Or is this already part of it? Or is
Yeah.
it just the pre-act?
Earlier was the briefing, so it's time to get it on with Act 4, Rachel. Here we go. Shadow Moses Island, Rachel. Let's get to it. Let's find... Where do you think they're hiding Rex?
In the basement?
Don't you notice anything? You have no reaction, Rachel? What the hell's wrong with you?
It's snowy.
What? You don't see anything weird? Come on!
There are other people.
You're unbelievable! What the hell, Rachel? Are you even human?
It's blue.
What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness!
This is just a dream.
Uh-oh, I got caught!
How did you get here so fast?
This looks just like the first Metal Gear Solid game. You didn't even notice? What the hell's wrong with you, Rachel? Uh-oh. Oh, let's hide again. Look at the graphics. It's back to the PS1. Ow.
Boo.
Alright. We can't call our codec, folks. I can't believe you have no reaction. Rachel, what's wrong with you? Oh no, I think I'm dead. I have a reaction.
You have a very short lifespan. These should be just easy.
We started this Metal Gear series just this year. It's not been so long. I still don't believe you have no reaction seeing PS1 graphics.
No.
What's wrong with you? You didn't notice anything different?
Still Metal Gear.
Unbelievable.
I'm not a fan.
That's gotta be the worst reaction ever. You don't need to be a fan to notice something different. Look at the graphics.
Are you stuck?
Let's get out of here.
You're gonna die.
Oopsie. I'm shocked by your
I'm
reaction.
shocked by your violent reaction.
You're the only person.
It's top view, so how will I know it's that different?
Look at the graphics. It's I can't believe it. Do you have eyes? You don't need to be a gaming enthusiast to see that there's something different.
You played this in different years, so you know exactly the difference
Look
between...
at the fidelity.
It's snowy, so
My
you'll
goodness.
never
Rachel.
know.
Just look at Snake here. Look at his face. Look at that.
Well, it wasn't like that when you were trying to show that to me.
I can't believe it. You might not be human after all. Unbelievable.
You're overreacting.
Unbelievable. You can't
See?
tell the
It's
difference.
solid, it's solid
All right,
dream.
Snake?
You can't tell the difference between this and that earlier
Why are you so hysterical?
because it's unbelievable.
We're here.
You're gonna be so... You're
Shadow
insane.
Moses.
You're the one insane. The difference is night and day. You did not even find
Blah
anything.
blah blah.
You did not even find anything strange. That's the strangest part of it, Rachel.
Yep.
I think you're the only person in the internet to see to have seen MGS1
Okay.
and
okay.
MGS4
That makes me special.
and not notice anything different. That's just crazy talk. Twin,
Twin sons.
maybe you've been staring at the sun so long you become blinded.
Yeah. I think that's why.
This time we're going in by chopper. We're not swimming anymore.
You're way too attached to this game.
Uh-oh.
Snake, are you all right?
I thought you're supposed to... Your suit should be able to make you feel young.
Yeah, but his body is getting
It's
worse.
our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Right, no people, but there are unmanned sentries. Oh, I think he broke his hip.
This early in the mission.
Our psych meter has decreased a little. Alright,
The heliport is to the west of there. Head west and find that heliport.
that's where we were in that dream, Rachel. I still can't believe you didn't notice anything different.
So what? He's a sidekick now?
What sidekick?
Because he said that's where you were in the dream, so he knows exactly where to go now. He's
Yeah,
being
it's the same exact
led
place.
by the dream.
We know this place inside out. This is where
Really?
Solid Snake. Well,
You know it inside out. I don't.
still can't believe you didn't notice anything different. That's gotta be the first ever,
I like it that you're like.
ever in history.
I like it that you're like that.
In history.
Or are you gonna get a heart attack for?
In history.
I love it.
We'll see you next time.
And Metal Gear Solid 4.